Is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome to this Saturday special webinar. And my name is Sonali Palande. I welcome you all to this webinar. So, before we start, I need a confirmation from you all that my voice is audible to you. We are facing a little bit of, glitch in the connection. So I need this confirmation from you all that my voice is audible to you all and my screen is visible so that we can take it forward. अगर आप लोग को मेरी आवाज आ रही है और मेरी स्क्रीन विजिबल है तो आप यू कैन पुट डाउन योर रिस्पॉन्स इनटू द क्वेश्चन बॉक्स. Okay, so I got some of the responses and thanks a lot for that. So yeah. So in this particular webinar, if you can see my screen, the name of the webinar itself is, InstaOptions, the key to smarter options trading. So इस webinar में हम लोग options trading को smartly कैसे कर सकते हैं वो देखेंगे, ठीक है? So it's basically a walkthrough of our new, integrated platform called InstaOptions. So we will have more details upon this particular platform, which is, available now to all InvestRight clients. Okay. So before going forward, I'm going to read a standard disclaimer for you all. The content and explanation shared in this webinar are only for information and educational purpose. Stock market trading, investment are subject to market risk. Please consult your financial advisor before making financial decisions. Okay, so now there is one question, one important question. Okay, so what are the two most important skills which make any option trader a successful option trader? जैसे कि आपको पता है कि ऑप्शन ट्रेडर और सक्सेसफुल ऑप्शन ट्रेडर में थोड़ा बहुत फर्क है, करेक्ट? सो आपको ऑप्शन ट्रेडर से सक्सेसफुल ऑप्शन ट्रेडर बनने के लिए कौन से दो इंपॉर्टेंट स्किल्स इंपॉर्टेंट है? फर्स्ट is quick decision making and second is powerful execution. Okay, these two things hold equal importance, correct? So जब हम लोग डिसीजन मेकिंग, ये एक स्मॉल वर्ड लगता है, बट जब हम लाइव ट्रेडिंग करते हैं तो एक ट्रेड का डिसीजन बनाने के लिए वी हैव टू टेक a lot of factors into consideration and we have to look at various things, various kind of data, right? So देखते हुए ये छोटा सा वर्ड लगता है, but actually when you trade it's a very big thing, right? Making a quick decision which has to be right is a very big thing, correct? So for these two things we have got a new platform called InstaOptions. Okay, so based on that you are going to get various tools based on which you can make your decision. You can do quick execution, which is very powerful. We have got a lot of tools for the execution, right? So for that we have got this InstaOptions, which is an advanced option trading platform, and it is now available to all InvestRight users. Okay, if you have active trading account with InvestRight, you can use this platform. Okay, now, what is InstaOptions? The InstaOptions platform is designed to elevate trader success by providing essential tools and insights such as real-time data, advanced analytics, powerful visualization, and execution capabilities. Okay. So with all this, these are three main features or kind of, offerings that this platform has, which is going to make your option trading a lot smarter and a lot smoother. Okay. So first question, सबसे important question, is it free for all? Yes, it is totally free for everyone. If you are an InvestRight user, it is going to be free for you. Okay. So now we will have a walkthrough of this platform. क्योंकि पीपीटी में अगर लिमिट रखेंगे तो फिर it is not आप लोग को समझ में नहीं आएगा कि only with the help of screenshot. So we are going to take a live walkthrough of this platform. All right. So let's start from how do we log in into it? ठीक है. So you have to visit this www.hdfcsec.com. Okay, this is the main login page of HDFC Sec, correct? So where you have to go in this, we have to click on product. Under derivatives you will see this Insta options. Okay, I'll repeat it again. अगर आप लोग को login करना है Insta options में, what you have to do, yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, so अगर आप लोग को लॉग इन करना है इंस्टा ऑप्शंस में, व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, आप लोग को www.hdfcsec.com पर जाना है. उसके बाद आपको प्रोडक्ट पे क्लिक करके अंडर डेरिवेटिव्स आपको ये इंस्टा ऑप्शंस मिलेगा. ठीक है, इंस्टा ऑप्शंस का ये टैब मिलेगा. यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन दैट. ओके, वंस यू क्लिक, योर लॉगिन पेज विल ओपन. जस्ट अ मोमेंट. या सो यहाँ पे आपका जो इन्वेस्ट राइट का यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड है, उसी से आप लॉग इन कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो यू डोंट हैव टू गेट सेपरेट क्रेडेंशियल्स फॉर दिस. योर इन्वेस्ट राइट यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड or login credentials are going to be used for login in Insta options. Okay, so it will send a OTP to your phone and email. So once you log in into it, it will show this pop-up window. So basically, this Insta Options is a third-party platform, and we have integrated this with HDFC Sec through the Open API. So this is a third-party platform, which is why when you log in into it, it will ask certain permissions. So we have to authorize, and then this is a standard risk disclosure on derivatives from SEBI. So you have to click on I understand the risk, and then the platform will open. Yeah, so this is the whole new world for all the option traders, for all the F&O traders, right? So there are a lot of features. यहाँ पे हम लोग के पास F&O trade करने के लिए बहुत सारे features है. So we are going to look at each important feature one by one. Okay, so just stay tuned and pay a lot of attention. All right. Now let's start from the watch list. This is the watch list of this platform. All right, आपको यहाँ पे watch list मिलेगी. अगर आप यहाँ पे देखेंगे, there are multiple watch lists. So even if you are a trader who trades between a lot of different contracts, if you look at indices, stocks, cash stocks differently, so you have these different kinds of multiple watch lists. So आपके पास बहुत सारा space है contracts add करने के लिए. Okay, how do you add the contract over here? For example, अभी मेरे पास निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी का स्पॉट एडेड है. ओके, नाउ लेट्स से आई वांट टू ऐड निफ्टी का फ्यूचर. ओके, सो आई कैन सिंपली टाइप ओवर हियर and like this it will be added. Okay, now if you can see the nifty future is added into my watch list. Okay, let's say I want to add some options as well. So for example, if I want to add nifty 23,500. So let's say if I want to add both call and put. Okay. All right. So now if you can see, जो भी contracts मैंने add पर click किया था, now they are visible into my watch list. Okay. Now let's say if I want to see the chart. All right. So this is the chart symbol. I can simply click on the combined chart symbol and the chart will be opened over here. So one thing which is very important while using this particular platform is that अगर आप इन्वेस्ट राइट यूज करते हैं F&O के लिए या फिर ट्रेडिंग के लिए, तो इन दैट यू होल्ड द मनी, राइट? It allows you to hold money even while placing the trade, okay? But if you trade on Insta options, you have to make sure that you hold the funds before start or place your order. Okay, so for that, if you see this important message, to trade in Insta options, transfer funds daily from your bank account to the trading balance via the InvestRight app or web platform. So for that, you have to follow certain steps. Okay, these are also given over here. Go to InvestRight app, then click on funds. Then you can click on add funds and you can enter the amount over here and click on hold. Okay, so once you enter the amount and click on hold, that particular money will be available for you to trade. So that will be added into your trading balance and you will be able to place the trades through Insta options. Okay, so this is a very important message that I had to give you at the beginning of this session. All right, so now the chart has opened. So now if you can see, अगर आपको दिख रहा है कि यहाँ पे इस साइड में आपको वॉच लिस्ट मिली है और यहाँ पे आप क्वाइट बिगर साइज का चार्ट ओपन कर सकते हैं. सो चार्ट, दिस इज अ ट्रेडिंग व्यू चार्ट. सो आप इंडिकेटर्स लगा सकते हैं. यू कैन यूज ऑल दिस ड्रॉइंग टूल्स. आप यू कैन ड्रॉ द वेरियस पैटर्न्स एज पर योर डिजायर. ओके, ऑल दैट यू कैन डू. ऑल राइट, नाउ आई एम गोइंग बैक टू द डैशबोर्ड. So dashboard पे, give me a minute. Yeah. So this is the dashboard. Now, if you can see over here, I can see the indices, right? अगर मैं डैशबोर्ड पे देखती हूँ, मुझे निफ्टी दिख रही है. If I scroll, let's say कि मुझे निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी indices देखने हैं. Scroll निफ्टी के अलावा और, so I this bar to this side, okay, and other indices will be visible. मुझे यहाँ दिख रही है combined chart दिख. All right, indices के just नीचे option chain दिख रहा है. All right, so और option chain ये these are very helpful features. इसका आपकी स्क्रीन पे डायरेक्ट स्क्रॉल नीचे पे आप लॉन्ग बिल्टअप के स्टॉक्स, शॉर्ट बिल्टअप स्टॉक्स, शॉर्ट कवरिंग, लॉन्ग अनवाइंडिंग, जिसमें जो भी स्टॉक्स में या शॉर्ट लॉन्ग अनवाइंडिंग चल रही है, तो वो स्टॉक्स आप. This is a very important and helpful feature for the traders who trade into stocks and buy the information. So based on this, you can basically find out the potential direction which can come into those stocks. Okay, so these are all stocks available here. Now I'm going into the option chain of Nifty. There are a lot of nice features and which are very helpful for all of us. Okay. Yeah. So now the option chain is open. Let's say that here you're getting all the normal features over here. For example, you're getting the IV, you're getting the last traded price, strike, OI. Okay. If you click on this particular icon, it will show you the as well. Okay. Now, there is one more very unique feature is that you're getting strike-wise PCR ratio as well. Okay, this is a all important feature, especially into the live market. This is going to make a lot of difference for you all. Okay, so strike-wise PCR ratio भी आपको मिलेगा. Now, let's say मुझे option chain के बेस पे ट्रेड करना है. Okay, so what I can do, let's say कि मुझे यहाँ से 23,500 का कॉल बाय करना है. सो आई कैन बाय एंड दिस विल बी एडेड टू माय बास्केट. ओके, तो मान लो कि यहाँ से ऑर्डर प्लेस करते टाइम I want to know what can be my maximum loss, what can be my maximum profit through this trade. I basically analyze the outcomes of this particular trade. So now what I can do, you see this analyze button, I can go over here and analyze it. Okay, yeah. So once you click on analyze, this particular screen will open and it will show you all the details, all the outcomes which can come out through the trade that you have selected. Okay, this is the payoff graph. This is your maximum profit. This is your maximum loss, risk reward ratio, premium, if you're paid or if you're receiving, break even point आपका कहाँ पे आएगा. Okay, आपके Greeks आपको यहाँ पे मिल जाएंगे. Okay, but now let's say यहाँ पे मुझे क्या दिख रहा है, मैक्सिमम लॉस है मेरा 3000 एंड मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट है अनलिमिटेड, बट मुझे ये 3000 का रिस्क नहीं लेना है. ओके, सो लेट्स से आई वांट टू हेज माय पोजीशन. ओके, बिफोर हेजिंग आई जस्ट वांट टू शो यू वन मोर थिंग. यहाँ पे आपको ये कंबाइंड प्रीमियम चार्ट दिख रहा है. अभी कंबाइंड प्रीमियम चार्ट देखते हुए once we click on combined premium chart, it is showing this chart. Okay, of this, ये जो हमारा एक ही स्ट्राइक एडेड है उसका ये चार्ट हमें दिख रहा है प्रीमियम का. ऑलराइट, नाउ लेट्स से आई वांट टू add one more leg to hedge my position. Okay, तो हमने 23,500 का कॉल बैक किया हुआ है. Now I'm going and I'm selling a 23,600 call. Okay, I just clicked on add leg and this window opened. I'm clicking on 23,600 sell button. Okay, see the strike is added over here. Okay, so now अगर अब यहाँ पे आप ये combined chart का combined premium chart देखोगे तो this has totally changed. Now what happened? Why did this change? So as the name suggests, this is a combined premium chart. Okay, so it is showing you the combined premium of both these strikes. So this is a very unique feature which is very helpful, especially for the option traders who create complex strategies. तो जब आपके strategies complex होते हैं ना, तो आपको उसमें से combined premium कितना मिल रहा है वो निकालना live market में, when the prices are changing, it is very difficult and complicated. So ये चार्ट आपको रेडी टू सी आपको प्रीमियम दिखाएगा कि पूरा स्ट्रेटेजी में से आपका कंबाइंड प्रीमियम कितना आएगा. ओके, सो this will show you the combined premium of all the strikes that you have selected. All right, so this is a very good feature. Now we are going back to the payoff chart. Okay, so this is the payoff chart of my strategy that I have created. Now if I see over here, अब क्या हुआ कि जो मेरा maximum loss 3000 का था वो 1000 पे आ गया, right? And maximum profit 1000 पे आ गया. So it is almost 1:1 ratio. All right. Now there is one more feature for analyzing a strategy is multi-strike OI. If you click on multi-strike OI, what happens? So it is taking to open. It is because of my connection, which is giving me some problem. Okay, it is not about the platform. My internet connection is a little weak. So this OI is going to show you what is happening pre-strike. We have selected, okay, strike which we फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम लोग ने यहाँ पे क्या सिलेक्ट किया है 23,500 एंड 20. तो ये दोनों स्ट्राइक पे OI कैसे वर्क कर रहा है ये हमें ये पर्टिकुलर फीचर से पता चलेगा. ऑप्शन ट्रेडर्स वो गो बाय मार्केट में ओपन इंटरेस्ट बेसिस पे भी it gives you a lot of clues to book your profits, to create new positions and all of that. Okay, so this is also a very unique feature and important feature. Now for example, अब यहाँ पे हम लोग ने ये स्ट्रैटेजी तो बना दी, बट लेट्स से कि मुझे स्ट्रैटेजी बनाने नहीं आती है, ठीक है, या फिर आई डोंट हैव एनी क्लू हाउ डू आई मेक अ स्ट्रैटेजी, और आई ओनली हैव अ व्यू, आई डू नॉट नो हाउ टू मेक अ स्ट्रैटेजी. सो नाउ व्हाट कैन आई डू, हाउ इज इट हेल्पफुल फॉर मी? आई विल टेल यू. अगर आप इसको थोड़ा और नीचे स्क्रॉल करेंगे, यहाँ पे आपको रेडीमेड स्ट्रैटेजीज मिलेंगे, डिफॉल्ट स्ट्रैटेजीज. इसी ये के डिटेल्स मिल रहे हैं स्ट्रैटेजी के, उसी के नीचे आप थोड़ा सा स्क्रॉल डाउन करेंगे तो यहाँ पे you only have to give your view. Okay, so for example, now if I give a view of neutral and if I select iron butterfly, okay, I'm clicking on this, so it will give me iron butterfly strategy. Okay, या तो अगर अब आपको दिख रहा है कि यहाँ पे इसने मुझे रेडीमेड स्ट्रैटेजी बना के दे दी, ठीक है, जिसमें 4 लेग्स है. ओके, यहाँ पे अगर अभी आप देखो कि मैक्स प्रॉफिट कितना आ रहा है 4260 एंड मैक्स लॉस कितना है ऑलमोस्ट 2000. सो दिस इज स्टिल 1:2 risk reward ratio, right? So all your first thing, you can get a default strategy over here even if you do not know how to create a strategy. Okay, you can still analyze it based on all features available, payoff chart, multi-strike OI and everything. Okay, everything will work on this as well. Now there is one more way to find out more strategies. अब strategy find out की default strategy, वहां पे मान लो वहां पे हम लोग ने strategy कि आपको एक ही strategy मिल रही है, you still want to get more options, ठीक है? तो क्या करोगे आप, डैशबोर्ड ओवर हियर, यहाँ पे आपको फाइंड स्ट्रेटजी का बटन दिखेगा, फाइंड स्ट्रेटजी, राइट? यू हियर यू क्लिक on, okay, that here you can give your view. Okay? So for example, if I given positive view, it will give me, यहाँ पे आप लोग based on your chosen expiry, it will show you you expiry भी choose kinds of कर सकते हैं. So big strategies that you can create. Okay, so यहाँ पे आपको multiple strategies मिलेंगे. You can just click, आपको all are visible on your, make a decision which strategy you want to select. You can scroll down. Let's say ये strategy बनानी है, इसमें मेरा मैक्स प्रॉफिट है 781, मेरा मैक्स लॉस है 468. ओके, सो लेट्स से आई वांट टू क्रिएट दिस पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रेटजी. आई कैन सिंपली एनालाइज ओवर हियर, जैसे कि हम लोग ने पहले एनालाइज के फीचर्स देखे थे वो हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं. सेकंड, जब ऑर्डर प्लेस करना है, आई कैन सिंपली क्लिक ऑन एग्जीक्यूट एंड ऑल माय ऑर्डर्स विल बी प्लेस्ड. ऑलराइट, आई एम गोइंग बैक टू द डैशबोर्ड and now I am going back into the option data where there are more features which are helpful for the option traders. Okay, so first हमारा option chain था जो हम लोग ने देख लिया. Now there is another feature called OI statistics. So ये आप लोग को open interest की details बताएगा. Okay, so OI statistics में आपका call OI or put OI, based on that get the direction. For example, अगर call होगा, okay, OI put OI based on call OI से बहुत ज्यादा है, so it means that OI is very higher than your, is a bearish undertone into the market. Call OI, it means there is a bull undertone into the market. You can get, now if call or put का cumulative उठाएगा, ठीक है, यहाँ पे दिखा, here you can see आपको स्ट्राइक वाइज ओआई दिखाएगा, पुट का कंपैरिजन दिखाएगा, ठीक है. सो दिस कैन हेल्प यू टू हर स्ट्राइक पे कॉल और टू अंडरस्टैंड योर सपोर्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंसेस एज नाउ. ओके, सो दिस इज आल्सो द नेक्स्ट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आई एम गोइंग, ओके, ट्रेंडिंग. So now if you can see, यहाँ पे आप लोग को ट्रेंडिंग मिलेगा. ओके, so this is your OI sentiment based on, it will compare your price and sentiment. So you have to, be watchful of your sentiment is below 0 or above 0, okay, with the price. So यहाँ पे भी आपको मार्केट का अंडरटोन पॉजिटिव है या फिर नेगेटिव है वो पता चलेगा. आपका ट्रेंडिंग OI यहाँ पे पता चलेगा आप लोग को कि what is happening with your call and put OI. okay, and next is your PCR ratio. So not a lot of sites or softwares give you the live PCR ratio during the market. Alright, आप लोग को Insta options पे PCR ratio during the market as live मिलता है, which is a very great and unique feature. Okay, this is going to help you to understand if the market has gone into the oversold zone or overbought zone, or it has the bullish undertone or the bearish undertone. Okay, so ये live PCR ratio से आपको काफी insights मिलते हैं during the market hours. Okay, now the option chart. So यहाँ पे आपको क्या मिलता है? दिस इज योर कॉल ओवर एनालिसिस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप लोग को कोई एक पर्टिकुलर स्ट्राइक को एनालाइज करना है. ओके, इफ यू वांट टू एनालाइज अ पर्टिकुलर स्ट्राइक, फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे 23,500 स्ट्राइक है. ओके, so let's say I want to analyze this particular strike. So this is call OI analysis along with the price. Okay, so call OI on that particular strike. What is happening? This chart will show you. Put OI strike, what is happening on 2500 in terms of put OI and price. Okay, this will show you in this box. And this is a comparison of both call and put for that particular selected strike. Okay, so all, you know, even the smallest detail of the analytics, it is available over here. You can analyze even the smallest thing of your option strikes. All right, now we have seen you know, all the or all the, you know, features that we have into option data. Now we are going into we'll go back to the dashboard, and let's say that, you know, if you want to create a basket. Okay, अगर आप एक एक इंडिविजुअल ऑर्डर प्लेस करने जाते हो तो यू नो इट विल टेक अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम. करेक्ट, एंड प्रॉब्ली जब जितने टाइम में आप लोग ऑर्डर प्लेस करेंगे उतने टाइम में हो सकता है कि प्राइस वो मूव कर जाए. करेक्ट, so we have this feature called basket orders. Okay, so you can simply add your strikes into the basket. For example, अब मुझे ये दो ट्रेड्स एक साथ एग्जीक्यूट करना है. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल कोई ऑप्शन स्ट्रैटेजी आपको एग्जीक्यूट करनी होती है जो आपने नहीं बनाई, बट यू नो, फॉर एग्जांपल रिसर्च से आई है. ओके, the strategies that you're getting from the research team, for example you want to execute that. So यहाँ पे मान लो कि दो स्ट्रैटेजी एक साथ एग्जीक्यूट करने हैं. So let I'm clicking on buy for this, and I'm going back and I'm clicking on sell for this. Okay, see, both the strikes are now added to my basket. Correct, you can name this basket, you can edit the name, you can create multiple baskets. Okay, now यहाँ पे if you can see over here, there is you know there is a feature called margin benefit. So क्या होता है, let's say कि आपको कोई strike sell करनी है. Okay, अगर बेनिफिट की कोई, अगर अभी आप निफ्टी का कोई एक एटीएम स्ट्राइक है, फिर यू नो निफ्टी का फ्यूचर आप सेल करना है, तो आपका कितना प्रीमियम लगता है? 55 to 60,000. ओके, लेट्स से 65,000. ओके, सो कि आपको स्ट्रेटजी बनानी है जो कंबाइंड, अगर आप कॉस्ट देखने जाओगे तो वो आपका 20,000 में बन रहा है. ओके, बट अगर आप मार्जिन बेनिफिट यस नहीं करोगे, ओके, यू आर नॉट टेकिंग एडवांटेज ऑफ द मार्जिन बेनिफिट, देन व्हाट विल हैपन, it will first send, you know, it will send both the legs at once and it will ask for the whole margin. Okay, which is going to go till 65,000. Okay, but if you have only 20,000 into your account, okay, you only have 20,000 trading balance, but still you want to execute that strategy, how you can do that? You can simply click yes on the margin benefit. Now what this is going to do is, now what to do, this will set buy leg exit, and the buy strike is executed, your sell leg will be first anytime. Okay, so that is how your, okay, so it will create the strategies with the this particular feature called margin benefit. All right, so now you know this particular unique feature. So this here I can, you know, set my preference, set my preferences. I can change my quantity, I can change the strikes over here as well, I can change if I want this for overnight or intraday, what kind of I want to place, limit, market or stop loss, and all of that. Okay, and if I want to analyze this analyze button is available, as we have seen already, or we can simply execute it. Okay, once we execute, the orders will be placed. Now there is one more good feature, is that let's say abhi maine option chain open kari hai. Okay, sometimes we want to see the data of some, you know, past days as well. We need to know some historical data to create some decisions, right? So how do we do that, or how do we get that historical data? Now you see this button live, I have to click on this, and if I click on historical, see, you see this date and time, right? So let's say I want to see the data of the strikes on some particular day, let's say on 18th. Okay, I can also set time as well. I want to see the data of 2 p.m. Okay, so I can set this and click on apply. So this is going to give me the historical data. Okay, and this is going to show all the historical data of my selected date and time, whatever the prices were there for all the strikes, it will show. All right. So now moving back to the dashboard. Yeah. Now it is back to live. Now I'm going back to the dashboard and I'm showing you once you place orders, how you're going to see your positions, how you're going to see your orders and everything. Okay. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So once you place your orders, आपका जो position होगा वो आप position books that you have placed दिखेगा. Okay. Your order book will show all the orders placed. Okay, based on cancelled or pending, all the certain types of orders it will show. Your trade book will show you the trades. Your holding book will show you the holdings. The only thing you have to remember is that this is a F&O trading platform. Okay, so even in the watch list and your holdings, you have to see all the stocks which are available for the F&O trading only. Okay, so non F&O stocks you are not going to find into the watch list and into your holding. So let's say कि मेरे holding में जो मेरा holding existing holding है, investment है, मान लो कि उसमें कुछ non F&O stocks भी available है. Okay, but my hold in the Insta options will only show me the F&O stocks only to my holding. Okay, but जो कंप्लीट होल्डिंग बुक होगा वो मुझे इन्वेस्ट. ओके, सो इफ आई वांट टू एक्सेस माय होल्डिंग बुक, माय इन्वेस्टमेंट्स, आई एम गोइंग बैक टू माय investment app or web. This is particularly a trading terminal or trading platform which is which is available for the F&O traders. Okay, now here you will see your basket orders. I'll show you, अभी तो यहाँ पे positions नहीं है. I'm going to show you how your positions will look. Okay. So for example, यहाँ पे एक close position है. So अगर invest आपको आपका P&L नहीं दिखता है, एक में आप लोग प्रॉब्लम आती है क्या, या फिर ओपन पोजीशन का नहीं समझ में आता है, क्लोज पोजीशन का समझ में नहीं. सो यहाँ पे इंस्टा ऑप्शंस में आपको P&L, टोटल P&L देखने को मिलेगा पोजीशन बुक में. ओके, सो फॉर एग्जांपल आपके स्क्रीन पे ये पोजीशन है, दिस इज अ क्लोज्ड पोजीशन. ओके, एंड द टोटल P&L इज विजिबल. ऑलराइट, नाउ on this page, this is how, this is the order book. This okay. Now ये एक और this is one more example for the position book. In this particular example, यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे कुछ पोजीशन क्लोज्ड है और कुछ पोजीशन ओपन है. करेक्ट, so it is giving me a total P&L as well. Okay, now because I have one open position, please give me a moment. Yeah, so because यहाँ पे पोजीशन मेरी ओपन है, I can still analyze my open position as well. मतलब जो स्ट्रैटेजी या फिर कोई भी ऑर्डर प्लेस करने के पहले भी हम एनालाइज कर सकते हैं, और पोजीशन क्रिएट करने के बाद भी हम लोग एनालाइज कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो दिस एनालाइज फीचर इज अवेलेबल फॉर योर ओपन पोजीशन. सो आई एनालाइज दिस. व्हाट आई कैन डू, आई क्लिक ऑन एनालाइज दिस पर्टिकुलर. यहाँ पे मुझे यहाँ पे सारे डिटेल्स ओपन. ऑलराइट, नाउ मुझे क्या दिख रहा है, ये मुझे मिल रहा है कि ये मेरा पे ऑफ ग्राफ है, दिस इज माय मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट ओवर ईयर 22,000 एंड माय मैक्सिमम लॉस इज अनलिमिटेड. सो दिस अनलिमिटेड लॉस थिंग इज बॉदरिंग मी. ओके, नाउ लेट्स से मुझे ये चेक करना है कि मेरा ओपन पोजीशन है उसका मैं लॉस कैसे लिमिट करूंगी. ऑलराइट, सो यहाँ पे इफ यू कैन सी दिस एड लेग करके मैं चेक कर सकती हूँ, एनालाइज कर सकती हूँ कि इसका मैं हेजिंग कैसे करूंगी. सो एड लेग करके लेग ऐड कर दिए, एक पोजीशन. ऑलराइट, सो नाउ माय दिस इज द पे ऑफ ग्राफ. This, so in this you can see the max profit has come to 2 lakh and max loss has come down to 25,000. All right, so based on this you can create, by adding the leg to your existing position, you can check what you can do and how you can hedge your position. Okay, so if you find the outcome is good, or the outcome is based on your desired result, you can simply execute the another leg as well and you can hedge your open position. Okay, so this is how you hedge your open positions as well. Now we have seen most of the unique features that we have on InstaOptions. Okay, so now जब आप इंस्टा ऑप्शंस यूज, जैसे कि हम लोग ने बात की कि इट इज इट इज अ यूनिक प्लेटफॉर्म विच इज which is primarily built for the option or F&O traders, correct? So if you do not have F&O privilege, you will not be able to trade into the F&O segment, right? So how you can activate your derivative privilege, how you can activate your F&O trading? Now it is possible with the help of one OTP itself. Okay, so what you can do, you can visit hdfcsec.com. You can go into products. Okay, under the derivatives, you will see this F&O privilege. Okay, if you click on F&O privilege, it will ask you for the login credentials. You can log in with your InvestRight login ID password or the credentials, and it will take you through a procedure where it will ask for a OTP, and it's just a procedure of 2-3 seconds. All right, and your derivative privilege will be activated. Okay, so this is how you can activate your derivative privilege as well. Now earlier when we used to log in into our app of InvestRight, then we used to log in into our web terminal. So at a time एक ही जगह पे login allow करता था, right? So अभी क्या होता है कि now you can log in into your app, okay, InvestRight app, into your InvestRight web terminal and into InstaOption at one time. Okay, it will not log out. Okay, so this is also a very good update that we have come up with. So you can log in into 3 of the terminals at a time. All right, so that is also a very good thing. Now when we talk about F&O trading, we also have to talk about the capital and how do we get the efficient margins throughout our investments, right? So now we have this SGB and GSEC pledging, which are available for the F&O contract. So yeah, now clients can diversify their collateral options beyond stocks and ETFs by pledging SGBs, T-bills, and GSECs to obtain margin for trading F&O contracts. So how is this helpful to you all? I'll tell you. See, when you pledge your stocks, the 50-50 margin rule will come, right? So if you want to carry forward your positions, it will ask you to hold the 50% of cash or cash equivalents, correct? Even if you have your stocks pledged, all right? But this SGB, GSEC and some of the T-bills are now, treated as equivalent to cash. So if you pledge this, these instruments, your 50-50 wala problem will be solved. Okay. So now you can, efficiently use all the investments that you have. Okay. So how you can do it? You can log in into your, HDFC account. You can go to Demat balance section and you can click on equity. And after that, once you see the list of your holdings, you can click on, you can find out where there is a SGB or GSEC holdings, and you can simply pledge it by holding. Okay, you have to click on hold button against that particular entity or the holding. All right, so this is how you do your pledging as well. Okay, So as I mentioned in the beginning that we have to add funds into your trading account. Even if you have 3-in-1 account, you have to add funds initially into your trading account of Invest, right? So what you have to do for that, you can log into Invest, right? You can go to funds section, and after that you can add the funds and click on add funds, enter amount and click on hold. Okay, so based on this particular procedure, you can hold the amount to have the trading balance. So for that, if you can see my screen, for that I have one recording to show you all. If my screen is visible to you all, I'm playing a recording now. Okay, so through which you can see the procedure of holding the funds. So this is my InvestRight app. If I click on this particular icon, I can go into the profile section. If you see here funds, I have to click on add funds and I have to enter the amount over here and simply click on hold. Okay. Now the amount will be held for my trading balance. Okay. So this is how we can add the funds. So this is the procedure. This will not take more than few seconds, but then we have to make sure that we add funds before start trading into the Insta options. All right. Last one more important thing that we have to again mention is that जैसे कि मैंने पहले भी आपको बताया कि जो Insta options platform है, it is particularly or primarily made for the F&O traders. So the stocks which are available in Insta options are only going to be F&O stocks. तो अगर आपके holding में non F&O stocks available है, तो वो आपको Insta options में holdings के अंदर नहीं दिखेंगे. ओके, आपको InvestRight ऐप में और InvestRight वेब में आपको ये आपके होल्डिंग्स कंप्लीट देखने को मिलेंगे. ओके, सो फॉर होल्डिंग्स जस्ट स्टिक टू योर InvestRight ऐप एंड वेब, एंड फॉर F&O trading you can make use of the Insta options platform. Okay, so now we have seen most of the features of our new platform. I'm connection was lost. There is some issue with this today. So let me tell you that there is a recording, previous recording available of this particular walkthrough of InstaOptions platform. Okay, you can find it on YouTube channel of HDFC Securities. All right. So if you have missed, or if there was a issue of sound in today's webinar, you can simply visit the YouTube channel of HDFC Securities, and you can find out the previous recording of the InstaOptions platform demo. All right, of previous Saturday webinar. All right. So I hope that will help you all. Now I'm trying to take some of the questions that I've got. Uh, so there is one more question. Is this available for existing account holders? Yes, absolutely. If you're existing user of InvestRight, so it is available for you to log in with your credentials into InstaOptions. Okay, you can same credit. Second point, if you have your pledged equity, you can still use that margin into InstaOptions. Okay. In PCR ratio chart, what is the price that is displayed? So in for PCR, you basically select a index, right? So your PCR chart will show you the PCR graph along with the price. Okay, so price is of that entity which you have selected. For example, if you select Nifty, the price will be shown of Nifty's price. Okay. I'm getting a question on the indicators. How do we use the indicator on the chart? So this is a trading view, normal trading view chart. So you can go into the indicators and you can choose your indicator. Just how you use the trading view chart, it is the same chart. You can you can use in the same way. So there is one more question regarding the market depth. So currently the market depth will not be visible, but we are working on it, and it will be available in coming few days. So the market depth will be visible in coming days. We are working on that. There is one more question. Is backtesting possible, like testing it in interval of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes of past days? So if you select, the past day and time, you can, choose based on your time frame as well. So that is also available. You can go and choose the time intervals based on your desire. For the fund balance, so there is a question, where can I see fund balance? So all your fund details will be visible into your InvestRight app or the web terminal. So generally आप जैसे InvestRight या फिर आपके web terminal में जैसे कि आप funds manage करते हो, same way में you will be able to see your fund balance, or you will be able to add the funds. But into InstaOptions, you don't have to do anything separately. It will be done everything in your InvestRight itself. InvestRight is your main app, and through that you will do or manage your funds. So right now, backtesting of the strategy is not available. You can only, see the outcome of your strategy. What can be the possibilities of your strategy that you can see. So I think I have answered most of the questions. If you have any more questions, you can, let us know through our, social handles and all of that. But let me tell you all that if if you have missed any of the bits of this particular webinar, you can go to the YouTube channel of HDFC Securities, and there you will find another recording of previous webinar, which was for InstaOptions. Okay, you can watch that recording if you have any questions, and you can explore the platform, of course. So thank you so much for joining this particular webinar, and thank you so much for sending your queries in, and I hope I was able to answer them. Thank you so much for joining this webinar.